Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
I can see when I'm ready to stream. That gaming can take me away. Driving that car or fighting that creature of the night like a dream. Take me away, I'm in a fantasy stream, in the game that is so extreme. Racing my mind, Ashton streams for all time, cause baby she's ready to stream.
I'm turning the PlayStation off. Bunch of losers. Just kidding. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day today. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Ashton. You remember that? You probably already know that, but you might not. So nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Ashton.
Yeah.
Hi Ashton.
Hi.
How are you?
All right.
How was your weekend? It's live,
nice.
laugh, love Wednesdays with Ashton time. Loved the reaction streams over the weekend. Hope you are having a fantastic day.
Stephen, thank you for the bits. I had a lovely weekend. I was on the beach on Sunday, and on Saturday I had a very productive day. You know when you have those days where you just feel like you actually achieved something. I don't have those very often. Sorry, I'm going to move my mic to the other side. I don't have those days very often, but this weekend we rearranged the office and did a bunch of house stuff. And then Sunday, spent the day at the beach. Then I had to do those bloody reaction streams, didn't I? Pesky video games came out. But yeah, I'm good. I'm having a great day. The sun's out. I'm dressed for the sun. You can't tell. I've got shorts on. I'm dressed for the sun. I'm happy. I love the sun. I love summer. It's my favourite time of year. And it's happening. You hear me? It's officially summer. I don't care what anyone says. It's summer. And I'm happy about it. People are always like, oh, I love it when it's cold. Do you? I don't. I don't enjoy the cold at all. I'm like an entirely different person. I'm like a different breed of human being during the summer. During the winter months, it's horrible. I hate it. I hate being cold. I hate having to wear loads of layers and having to like carry them around and have to lug them around when I'm not wearing them. I hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Love the sun. And I love going to the beach. And I love swimming. And I love being in water and apart from baths. Don't really like baths very much, but I do like swimming and I do like the ocean. This week I went in the sea. Can't do that in the winter, well you could, but you'd be insane. Because it's already cold in the summer, I think I'm going to go in the winter as well. Mental. Sun's out, tums out, exactly. Exactly. But anyway, yes. I'm okay. I'm enjoying the weather at the moment. I feel like I thrive in the sun and I do not thrive in the winter. The other day I got on the metro and it's like 22 degrees outside, which admittedly like isn't that hot. It's not that hot, I can admit that, but it's like nice shorts and a nice top weather. Shorts and a t-shirt, shorts and a vest top. You know, that's the kind of weather we're getting at now. It's quite warm, it's quite humid in the United Kingdom. And I was on the metro and they were blasting the heating. The like 30-degree heating that's under the seats was just blasting like directly into my face, and I couldn't move anywhere because it was too busy. I was so sweaty. It was disgusting. I was so upset that they had the heating on. So when I got off the metro at the other end, I was like dripping with sweat. But that wasn't the summer's fault. That was the weird metro driver's fault for putting the heating on. How unhinged is that? It's just mean. It's just mean. Anyway, I'm like a lizard, yeah. I am like a lizard and I'm fine with that. When I went in the sea this weekend, I'll tell you about this. Obviously it's quite cold like in the sea. It's like 11 degrees and it wasn't like really, really sunny on Sunday morning either. It was like it was humid and it was nice, but it wasn't like bright sunshine. And I went in the sea and it was like 11 degrees, so it was cold, but obviously normally your body like just deals with it. It just acclimates. Well, my metal leg, or my leg with the metal in it, I should say. I've got both my legs and they're made of flesh, but one of them's got a big old chunk of metal in it. I was going to say beam, but that's not what I mean. Plate. Got a metal plate in it. And that was so weird. Like, I'd not been in the sea or anything really cold since I broke my leg. And I didn't realise quite how much I would feel the difference. Like the metal rod in my leg conducts the cold so much more. My leg felt so weird. And then when I got out the sea, it felt so much heavier. Make that make sense? I don't really understand it at all. But that's what was going on. Did I mention the driver was too English to complain? Well, I was in the back car, so I couldn't even get to the driver without getting off the train and getting back on. And also, too British to do that, so I just sat there and sweated. GY Goliath, thank you so much for gifting a sub that went to Satin Sphinx. Thank you so much. That's 644 on the channel. Stephen, I really like that you play this game, Stephen, where you play like subscription tag. Like if someone gives a sub, I always know that you're coming next. It's like a one-sided game that you play, and I appreciate that. It's good I'm glad you have the hobbies. Thank you for gifting a sub. That's 831 on the channel. Went to Boring Loner. So this was a train. I thought it was a tram. Oh, it's kind of like it's a tram, but it's like two cars rather than it being like a proper train. It is a train, really. It's on train tracks, but that's why you do better in the warm. I conduct cold. Exactly. Anyway, today I'm quite excited. We are playing a new game. It came out yesterday. I believe, or at least we were allowed to play it yesterday. Maybe it came out today. Either way, it's coming out now. It's out now. It's on Game Pass. I'm playing it on PlayStation today. But essentially, it's called Dordogne, which you might be like, wow, that says Dordogne, which you are correct, but also it's a French word. And it's honestly one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen in my life. I think it'd be absolutely stunning. So let's give it a go, shall we? I don't know much about it. Well, I know a bit, but I'm excited to find out more. New game. Animation or animation, do we think? That's some French there. Alt Evolutions, thanks for subscribing with Prime for 42 months on a 42-month streak. Too warm for me. Also a whole 42 months. Indeed. Congratulations, Alt Evolutions. Animation would be my guess. Well, it had at the front. A-U-M. I would assume that you would pronounce the in animation, no?
What is your first memory?
Mine's falling out a window when I was 2. What's your guys' first memory?
Mine is somewhere in the last few months before my 13th birthday.
13? That's your
Whatever
your
happened
earliest
before
memories. Oh, it's goes.
is
Sorry.
gone.
What happened before it's gone? Sorry.
Forever gone.
Forever gone. Sorry. I jumped down her throat then. Sorry, Mimi.
I don't remember anything.
Boring loner. Hold on. By the way, Captain Picard Day is the 16th of June. I can't remember which of you is making an issue over that, but it was probably you, Ashton. Come at me. My God. I just said it was coming on Picard Day. Didn't think anything of it. Ben was the one that was making the issue, actually. I didn't know when the Picard Day was, because why is June 16th got to do with anything? Don't tell me I don't care, but how dare you? Anyway. Are we living in our car? Chapter 1. The house. This dream again. My head hurts and so does my back. Where's my phone? Must be Dad. Of course it's Dad. As if you weren't... Where are you? Mother is worried sick. Quickly, for once, let's see what he has to say. Read. What are you hoping to achieve? You know what I want. I want to clear the house out. Nora left me a box of memories. I need to find out more. Did that say no, Nora? I need to do this. I need to find answers. Dad! You don't. Come home. He'll never understand. He hated Nora. Doesn't matter. The removals people are coming on Friday to get rid of all the junk. Do what you want, but you can't change the past. This isn't going to be easy. Come on, Mimi, you can do it. I should stop answering one for now, or else he'll keep sending me messages until I come home. It's the same week I lost my job and my grandmother Nora died, and I got my hands on 2 letters. A bit of exposition. What do those letters say, eh? Dear Fabrice, Dear Fabrice, I'm writing to let you know that in accordance with your mother's will and your recent phone call, the Dordogne house will be emptied next week. I would like to express how deeply sorry I am for your loss. Nora was a friend of mine. I hope you don't mind me saying, but despite your differences, I know you cared as much for her as she cared for you. Please let my office know if you change your mind regarding the sale of the house. Given the current state of the market, I have no doubt you'll find a buyer before December, but a property like this should stay in the family. You will find in this envelope a few words addressed to your daughter. Thanks for giving it to her directly. With my most sincere condolences, Simone Langlois Yao, notary, Bordeaux, France. Fabrice is our dad, right? Yeah, I stole this letter from Dad. He was never going to tell me about Nora, about my own grandmother, but the other messages was the biggest surprise. What was it? Where is it? What have you done with it? Oh. Look how cool this looks. She's got cool glasses. Given the current state of the market, the Cosy lives.
Dear Mimi.
Dear Mimi.
This letter will
Oh,
come
she's
as a
reading it for
surprise
us.
to you. Your father decided to cut ties with Mimi 20 years ago.
We're 33
A
years old.
choice I understood, but never accepted.
I said to my boyfriend I said Cosy lives,
This
and
letter is about
Ben got very
goodbyes.
upset with me for saying things like
I
that.
will be gone
He's like,
by
I
the
hate
time
when you do
meet.
that. Well, sorry about it. Just saving a bit of time. Cost of living crisis. That sounds rubbish. Cosy lives. Look at this little
I've
car.
left something for you in my house. A box of memories.
Oh, that's a sharp turn.
And a letter. I hope you like to play and explore as much as you did the last time you visited Dordogne.
Oh, Dordogne. Oh, I've been saying it wrong. Sorry about that. Dordogne. I thought it was Dordogne.
Forever with you, Nora.
Dordogne. What did she say? Dordogne. I'm gonna keep saying Dordogne because I like the way it sounds. Dordogne. Silly. Sorry. I don't remember this place. I've been here before, but I don't remember anything. I wonder they hide the key somewhere. I wonder if would they hide the key somewhere. I can see something in the letterbox. Ooh, a key. Someone must have dropped it in there. Let's empty that letterbox. Sure can. Picture of a cat. Someone's lost their cat. Sad. Ads, that's a really good deal if you need a power saw. To Nora's family. I just heard about Nora's passing and I want to share with you my deepest sadness. The whole town shares your pain and we hope you find peace knowing how much good Nora did since she moved here to the region in the 50s. Our most sincere condolences, the Mayor Pauline Prebois, the Deputy Mayor Simon Alaquez, everyone at the Town Council and the Town Market. Dodoyoyoyoing. Exactly. Cosy lives much less of a mouthful. That might be the BAP contribution to popular language. I don't think we invented Cosy lives, but I do like the phrase. Oh, bust this bad boy off the wall. The key is stuck at the bottom. Let's see if I can hit the back off the letterbox. Just turn it upside down, babe. Oh, luckily we've got a screwdriver. Oh, I see. Duh. Thankfully I had a screwdriver in the car. That is very thankful, Mimi. Got it. Let's grab that key.
Okay.
Okay. You've collected the key. Now I'll be able to open the door. Now to the house. This patch reminds me there were vegetables here. There's a cave. Spooky. Wow, I'm shaking. It fits! Just spinning the key like a mental person. Hello? Hey Stuart, how does? Does alright, thanks. Here we go. I don't remember anything about this place, yet this house feels like a home. Like home. Too bad I can't see a thing. I like a little romper. It's cute. Here you are. There we go. Key, check. Light, check. Next goal. Huh. The box Nora left for me. Stop talking to yourself, Mimi. I talk to myself all the time. And I don't talk to myself, I talk to my cats. A pen. Oh. Why do we want this pen so bad? Why do I want this pen? What's this pen doing here? Oh, a note. There's a note in my pen. The first memory. Do you remember this pen? I knew you would find it right away. Yours truly, Nora. I spent a summer writing with this. Writing in my... Wait! I remember. What do you remember? Hey, Hakuna Patata. How's it going? Sick name.
Make sure she brushes her teeth. She's always trying to get out of doing it.
Fabrice, I know how to bring up a child.
Fabrice.
I'm glad she's here with me. We'll have fun, the two of us.
Oh my god.
That was before we moved to the States.
I'm gonna drop my drink on the floor again.
1982, I think.
Oh, I went to America.
Mimi? Mimi!
Yes?
Say goodbye.
Our dad's a dick. I hate our dad. Fabrice sucks. Bloody Fabrice. Hate that guy. God, look how good this looks. Come on, let's get your suitcase to your room. Whatever, okay. I hope I won't have to eat these. Grandma and Grandpa used to do crosswords here in the morning. Fab rice. So tired, but got to unpack first. We're in a flashback. This is us as a wean. It's going to be a long summer. A new sticker. Love stickers. Boring. Pfft, boring. A new sticker. Yes. Love stickers. Full name, Fabulous Rice. Exactly. Here, Nanny. Go and unpack first, then we can have something to eat. Okay. That room has a no entry sign on it. Interesting in a house to have a no entry sign. Okay, this is a bathroom. Is it safe to have trees indoors? Well. Is this my room? It's locked. Where's my room? Nora! Laura, which one is my room? It's not this one. I'm not allowed in that one. Maybe it's downstairs? All these rooms upstairs and I've got to sleep downstairs? Load of rubbish. Right, this to the kitchen. She didn't tell me where my stuff is. This is the pantry. I shouldn't be in here. Okay, well, I don't know where the room is. Sticker. Greetings from Mexico. Right, this is the toilet. Where's our room then? Was that not our room that Granny was in? She told us not to go in there. What did she say? Go and unpack. Go where? I'm confused. Fallen at the first hurdle. I'm immediately stuck. Surely it's got to be in here, right? Oh, here's my suitcase.
So,
Turns out I'm the dumb head. So many sweaters. It's summer, Mum. She's so annoying. Dad really wants me to brush my teeth. He was very weird in the car. That is weird. You have to sleep out in the shed. Yeah, maybe. It's a good point. This summer is going to be so boring. I'm putting our toothbrush in our drawer. Okay. Normal behaviour. Grandpa. I like Grandma, but without Grandpa it's going to be strange. Yeah, pants and socks, I would never put them in the bottom drawer. That's incorrect. Pants and socks should go in the top drawer, but... This is like we've gone back in time, kids. Alright? It's a memory. So now she's like 10. Maybe like 12. You've unlocked a new location. Grandma's house. A map. That'll be useful if I can get out of the house. Okay, I better go downstairs. My grandma was just sat on my bed. Reach Grandma in the kitchen. Okay. We know where that is, because I got lost. We're in 1982, the dark days before the cable and the internet. All done? Yeah, can I go play outside? It's dinner time soon. Ah, why don't you draw something? There's paper in the living room. Okay. Do I have to draw something myself? Because it's going to be bad. Your dad told me you had some homework to do over the summer for your new school. Pfft. Wish I'd stayed back in Paris. What am I doing here? I'm saying she looks younger than a moody teen she's acting as. Fair enough. I couldn't find any paper, so let's just use this old thing. Yeah, sure. Draw? I'm not 7 anymore. What should I draw? Man. Aw, cute. I was really worried it was going to make me draw it then, and I was like, Parents, always a safe choice. Yeah, I wish I could draw like this. And by that I mean just wave a pencil over a piece of paper and be like, yep, done. Have you finished? Yes, I have.
What have you done? This isn't
I
for
didn't know.
drawing.
It looked old and
Of course it's old. I've had it since before your dad was born.
Grandma,
it's just that
you didn't give me any paper, Grandma. You told me to go draw. Oh, we upset Grandma. We upset Grandma. Why don't we just sleep on the floor? I'm sorry, Mimi. I'm sorry too. You never showed me that binder before. Is it a secret? I usually lock it up in the attic. Oh. She's gonna hit me with a slipper. No, she's too nice. Why do you hide it? It's a memory. It's a lot of memories, actually. The binder is very important to me. Your grandfather and I, we used it to write to each other through these pages. So it's precious. Yes, but maybe, you know what? Why don't you take it? I don't give a kid that. I don't even like, nah. Take it, why? Because it wasn't meant to end. We used a binder so it would never be over. We could always add pages. Do you understand? I think so. It's like a never-ending book. Promise me you'll keep writing and drawing in it. Then you'll keep it alive. Would you like me to show you how to use it? Yes! First, you can write everything you need to remember to do here. Let's add the map your mother gave you. This way, you can't get lost. Stickers! We always keep the binder organised, so I was hoping you'd do the same with the tabs. All the little memories you've collected are tidied and stored in there. Maybe we'll put some new stuff in this binder over the holiday. Stimkus? I'll let you explore it by yourself. Ah. Cool. Thanks, Grandma. Besties. Hey, Forgotten Media. How's it cracking? Sorry, I feel like I'm setting myself off with yawns over and over again. I keep thinking about yawning and then doing two by accident. The river. The binder. I remember it now. Maybe the binder is in the box. This candle won't last forever. Let's open the shutters. Yes, let's. So. Feels good. Pictures of random people. Much better, this place hasn't changed. Did we just put that candle in our back pocket? That was a light, Mimi. There was still a flame. Nora's kitchen, always spotless. Freud. So is this game a Dark Souls prequel? Must be, yeah. It's very similar. This couch is old, but it looks extremely comfy. I feel like old sofas normally are. Well, either that or they're really uncomfortable. It's always a bit of a toss-up. Am I going to be comfortable, or is there going to be a spring up my ass? I guess there's no air in the back pocket. Maybe the binder in my room after all. She wanted me to find the box. I haven't been here in 20 years. Grandma left a box. It should be in my room, right? I can't see a thing. Let's open the shutters. I like the look of that many plants indoors, but the upkeep and the bugs make it unappealing to me. That's fair. I feel the same, and also they would all die. Let's see, what's in here? Cassette tape. This is ancient. Where am I going to find a tape player in 2002? Be somewhere more easier to find than in 2023. So I never use my back pockets for anything. I just think it would be uncomfortable. I don't know how people put their phones in them. Also easy prey for pickpockets. Well, I have to because women don't get decent sized front pockets, so we have to live out of our back pockets. Letters, I better save them. Don't want the removal people to throw them away. Let's see. A letter Nora wrote to Edward. Oh, Grandpa. My dear Edward, the trip to Paris is weaning me out. I miss our home terribly. Yesterday for lunch I saw some colleagues from the agencies. Michelle says hi. I met some of the new architects, including a couple of very bright interns, a stench of cigarettes and cold coffee. The crumpled sheets of paper, sheets, tables covered in drawings. What a joy to find these half-forgotten memories. I immediately felt shush, Mimi. Mum and Nora meeting. That was tense. The late 1970s. She was already pregnant with me. I immediately felt a strained lassitude and went back to the hotel. I had to be arrested to meet Helena, Fabrice's new girlfriend. Dinner was in a small bistro in Porte Maillot. Oysters, because I absolutely love them. Helena comes from a very wealthy family, but she's quite nice if a little uptight. You know me, I couldn't stop teasing her about that. And Fabrice and I started one of our little arguments. If you'd been there, you would have found the right words to calm him down. I couldn't, so I lost my temper. Time for me to leave. It's quite late, and I would like to sleep before the next leg of my trip. Tomorrow is Nantes. I don't know, I'm not French. After tomorrow in Quiberon. I will be back as planned next week by 4 p.m. by the 4 p.m. train. Until then, I drop a kiss on your lips, your Nora. I just put flat things or change in my back pockets, nothing valuable like a phone or a wallet. Yeah. I juggle things around my pockets depending on which is the closest. When it was pronounced Dantes, thank you so much. When it comes to me needing to put something away. But why do girls need pockets when we can spend money on bags and be shameless in matching our bags with our outfits, meaning we can buy more bags? It's flawless. It is. I love it so much. Paris, August 28th, 1978. I am taking the time to write down these few words and hope that you'll be able to forgive your son after our rushed exit from your house. I couldn't find the opportunity to tell you how sorry I was for the words he used. I know that Fabrice and you do not often agree, but I dare to believe that between a child and their parent there must be some form of respect which should not be broken. I also believe that this whole scene was not a good show for my little Mimi. Obviously you have a right to see her. I wish for my daughter to have exciting and meaningful moments with her grandparents. She must grow up knowing she can count on you as much as she can count on us. I would request from you not to not disclose this letter or its contents to Fabrice. Thank you, your daughter-in-law Helena. 1978, the year before Grandpa died. I think Dad and Grandpa got into a fight. That was the last time they spoke. What a shame. Letters of God's feeling that help me remember my past. So she was born in 1971. Oh, they're just the two letters. And after that, let's get back to the draw. Nantes is pronounced Nantes. Okay. How are you feeling about more Gollum tomorrow, Ash? Are you feeling a bit under the weather? I am suddenly going to come down with a cold, unfortunately. I really don't want to play more of it. I'm not even going to lie about it. I do not want to play more of it, but I will because I have to. Sick. I also I don't even feel like I don't want to play it in a funny way. I just don't want to play it because I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, and I have nothing to say on the matter apart from it's objectively terrible. It works after all these years. It's easy to know how place names are pronounced if they have a football club. That's true. That's okay. I want you to know if you vote for Gollum that you're a problematic individual. Because you've done me dirty on Pride Month. How dare you? If I can go back and watch a lot of the old YouTube videos, could someone please tell me what TAT stands for? It's not an acronym.
Hard it was the first few days.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a sec.
Far from home.
It's not like it doesn't stand for anything. It's just TAT's like just stuff. Like just bits and pieces. Bits and bobs. You know, like if you go to your grandma's house and she's got a bunch of like bits on a windowsill. Like little statuettes. That's all TAT. You know? Does that make sense? But yeah, it doesn't stand for anything. Second day. I can't believe I'm going to have to spend 4 weeks in here. Yeah, it's not. It's just a Britishism. Breakfast ready. Right, time to go down. That's yo. No problem, Tenchi. Question mark? Totally awesome things. Yeah, I guess it could stand for that. We've had our morning wee. Better. Gollum is such a polished game. Don't remember how shiny he is. Yeah. Yep. LGBTQ plus and LGBTQ plus crime then, Ashton, because I voted for Gollum. Happy Pride, bestie. How dare you? How dare you? I voted for Gollum specifically because you voted for Frezzy. That's cringe. Old pictures, old memories. They are, Lord Brotovich. They are making me play Gollum. Well, I think they are. You collected a new tape. Do you want a drink? What do you usually have at home? Bitter, sad. Ow, the juice hurts my teeth. From a farm near here, real apple juice. Hungry, I've made you some toast. Love toast. It's very bitter, I don't like it. It's good, but it's not very sweet. I add very little sugar. The strawberries are from the garden. Can I have some cereal? I bought the cereal for you, but it isn't good. Dreadful ingredients. But I like it. Your mother insisted it's full of sugar. Mimi, really? You can have a little bit, no more. Okay. Oh. Oh. Just a little bit, Grandma. Blood sugar is really bad for you. Are you alright, Mimi? I'm okay. You know that in here it's okay not to be okay. I miss my home. I want to go home. You can't. You're here with me and your parents are getting ready to move to the US. It's unfair. I know you miss your parents. And your friends. Yes. Let's go out. Let's do something. Just 2 of us. What do you think? I would like that. What about my cereal? What about my
She would
ginormous
usually
bowl
have
of cereal?
snapped or shouted, but she gave me something. I could tell she was forcing herself to be
Grandma.
nice.
Grandma. Hey, Grandma.
Can you imagine how miserable we'll be without these?
These what?
These sounds. Listen to this engine. How it
I didn't vote.
purrs.
Court order. Brilliant.
Edwa, get your head out of that exhaustion pipe or it will fill your empty skull. What are you doing?
My tooth sword.
Recording this engine's rumble.
Just to coordinate my
Recording
teeth
a
sword.
truck engine. In the middle of the most gorgeous poppy field you've ever seen?
These engines are disappearing, Nora. I've
No,
gotta save
no
them for the
aliens
next
or
generation.
monsters in this game, I don't think.
Do you
Just
actually believe our
nice-
grandkids will have
nice.
less engine noises?
Of course. In 20 years, maybe even sooner, cars will be silent.
Nah.
And they'll fly, right?
Well, why not? We were born before fridges, freezers, and washing machines.
I'll be by the picnic table.
One day, she'll see how wrong she was.
Pony. Grandma.
I remember now.
What about game
We
helicopters?
would be
Every game
walking
needs
down to
attack
the river.
choppers.
She'd be quiet,
Guys.
lost in her thoughts.
Next we're playing
My
an
father hated it. when I
equally indie game.
He probably hated his mother
With
too.
similar
She was like
vibes.
that. The river, the pebbles, the cold, cold water, the Dordogne.
You unlock the location. Riverbanks. And I got a sticker. Oh, it's pretty. The view is gorgeous from the middle of the river. But here, take this. What you got, Grandma? My camera! What about dinosaurs? Does it have dinosaurs? I don't think this one has dinosaurs. But next week has pigeons. So, I got a picture in the middle of the river. Ooh. Alright, Mimi, first you have to focus on your subject. Look, we've got company. Why don't you take a picture of those hot air balloons up there? Way ahead you, Mimi. Already did that, baby. This is so nice. Just good vibes. Good. One last picture before we head home. Jack? Yo, this looks sick. Hello, Jack. You getting ready for your strem? Your football strem? Stephen, thank you for gifting a sub to Jack. He doesn't need it. He could buy his own sub. Fantastic. And don't forget, you only have a limited number of photos. Well, I've just used 3 of them, Grandma. Your holidays got off to a bit of a rough start, but I do hope you're feeling better, sweetie. Yes, I think today was... fun. Fun. I'm glad, sweetie. What kind of pictures are you going to take with the camera? You. Pictures of you. Look around you, it's much more beautiful. I'll tell you what, why don't we note down all of your ideas in a binder? Poetry. I want to write some poetry. What a good idea. What do you say we put more headings in your binder so you can create some great pages? Craft your own page. There we go. Here you can craft your own page with the memories you get. Oh, it's a sticker page. It's a sticker page. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes. I want to put this picture up. Poetry of a sad little girl. You need 2 more words to complete the poem. I open my eyes, arms towards the sun. Recharged by a warm sunbeam. Cute. I am okay, I think. Poetry of a sad little girl, recharged by a warm sunbeam. I am okay, I think. Yes! Cute! Cute! Do you hear me? No! Oh, did I just... No, I just got rid of everything. Damn it, I have to do my poetry again. Poetry of a sad little girl. Recharged by a warm sunbeam. I am okay, I think. Men in chat, take more pictures of your women. Women are always behind the camera. That's true. It's a very good point. I drop kick the sun and tell it to go away. This binder was a connection between your grandfather and me. I think he would have loved seeing you use it. I miss him. Oh, I do too, my dear. I do too.
Letters from the past, poems, pictures, postcards.
The mouth is so teeny weeny. Is that a missing cat? I can find that cat. Cat's gonna be my best friend. I'm gonna take pictures of that cat. I'm gonna take pictures of that cat. I'm going to take pictures of that cat. You're going to be my friend. Meow. I'm worried that my cats might have escaped today. I had to open the window because it was too hot in the house. And I'm worried that,
She looks hungry.
they'll have escaped, but they'll probably be fine. Stupid little Moors.
What's that noise? I'd better check.
They were very angry with me this morning when I didn't let them outside. Because Ben's not here, so they're not allowed out. But they were very upset. Screaming at me, they were. That is so my cat. That is so Spark's energy. Only if I picked her up like that, she'd claw my flipping face out.
Hello, Missy.
Whoa, no.
Yep. That's Sparks. That is my cat.
Brave there. I must be hungry, and I need that tea.
They'll just eat tomatoes or destroy potato crops again. Exactly. Exactly, they will. Minxes. I need to be clever. This cat knows this place better than I do. Oh. Now she's blind, yeah. Full bloody Nick Fury on this situation. Spread the bushes. Coming for you, cat. Like a professional gardener. This place, I remember this place. Oh my god, little cat shrine. What a lovely little spot. I spy a hungry little kitty. Please make sure everyone's giving their cats extra water at the moment. They are thirsty. And their dogs. I've managed to, I've frozen some treats for my cats to have as a little ice lolly when I get home. If I scare her off, she could disappear for days. A bit of food might do the trick. I'm sure Grandma had something for you in her kitchen. This tree looks like it can keep a secret. What? Trees can't keep secrets. Don't push yourself too hard. As your therapist said, you can't save everyone, little hobbit. Stop calling me a hobbit, you orc. Okay, if I want to attract my little friend. What is this? What is that? Sardines? In a bag? Bag of sardines? Store-bought treats. Industrial treats never open. Nora wouldn't have used these. I'm not looking for the right spot. That's spooky. Who put that letter there? That wasn't there yesterday. That was not there when I checked yesterday. Spooky. Dear Nora and Edward, hope you might mind me sending this letter. Edward and I studied together for years, but we parted ways, and I am proud to call myself a friend of your family. As you requested, I met with Fabrice and discussed his military ambitions. I was extremely surprised to see how much he has changed over the years, from the quiet little boy he was into the complex young man he is now. His academic record and results are solid, but the doubts that the military schools he's applied for is best suited to his current state of mind. May I suggest the Boy Scouts are a place where he can focus on empathy and community? Take care of yourselves. I hope to visit your delightful house in Dordogne soon. Mark. Oh, okay. These are all the letters we've picked up. So these are ones we've seen before. I don't know where that military letter came from, though. Spooky. My first studio flat in Paris was smaller than this pantry. What this? What is that? Homemade treats. Homemade cat food. That's just like Nora, but it smells weird. Should have enough treats for the cat. I need to get back to the pond. God, this cat's gonna have a bloody feast. A buffet, if you will. Not been to a buffet in a long time. I really want to go to a buffet. Also, I really want sushi because I've not had sushi in a very long time and I'm craving sushi. Hello, you. I would like to give it homemade treats. Huh. A cat of great taste, I see. Come. Come to me. Oh no, it got scared. Don't be a wimp. Cats are so dumb. Stupid. I had sushi for the first time last year. It was okay. I enjoyed it, but I still prefer more land-based foods. That's fair. The most accurate portrayal of a cat since Stray. It's time to open this cave. I like sushi now and then. Never had sushi before. Guys, I love sushi. But I also really like the sushi when it's got stuff on it. Like, well, that's not true. I like all kinds of sushi, to be honest. If I, one day in the future, I would like to have an entire, buffet worth of decent sushi. I'm not talking because you can get sushi at buffets and stuff sometimes, but I'm talking just access to every different kind of sushi and just try it all, because that's my dream. Unlimited sushi, or not unlimited, but a decent amount of sushi that I could just gorge myself on it, you know. A Hexagon, thank you so much for subscribing for 52 months. That's a lot of bloody months. Thanks so much. Like sushi, raw fish freaks me out. Well, you can get sushi that's not raw fish. You can get cooked fish. For me, it's more texture than taste when it comes to food, so I can't have food that's too mushy or soft. I'm also the same. I don't like it when my vegetables are cooked too much, but I like sushi because I feel like it's got a variety of textures. Remain. I would once again, I'd like to apologise for what happened with your boy. We usually try to stay out of the playground when it comes to problems between students, but things escalated and we felt it was the right move. I don't believe your son stole anything, and despite the rumours, it was me who gave him the watch. Other parents have been quick to use this as a way to criticise your son and your family. I also apologise on behalf of my wife. Nora has been very protective of me lately, mostly because of my health, you must have heard. I'll talk to her soon. Trust me when I say that she will believe you. She will believe your child and me. We love him very much, no matter what you might think at the moment. There's a kayak. Wait, it rings a bell. I love sashimi and nigiri. Nigiri is really good as well. Oh, I really want sushi. Yeah. That's the kind I had. I had a deep fried something roll. Yep. They're pretty good. There's a tempura prawns. Oh, for God. Everyone needs to start talking about this. I feel like whenever we do these streams, we just start talking about food because I start getting hungry. I mean, all I've had today is vegetables and fruits. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm a vegetarian, but if I was on death row, my last meal would be fish and chips. Oh, Dead Island 2's in here! Dead Island 2, get out! Dead Island 2. No! No! Oh no, Dead Island 2, the spider's in here.
Oh, you're up. I was going to do some gardening. Will you help me?
Sure. What's in that room?
Oh, take a
Nothing
picture
you'd
of
be
Dead Island 2
interested
to
in.
show
Get
you
dressed
guys.
and meet me outside.
Oh,
And brush those teeth.
Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2. Stop being a creepy little bugger.
Darn.
Probably not going to see this because he's a pretty spindly looking spider. But there he. Oh, you can't even see it. There he is. There he is. Disgusting. Get out of here, Dead Island 2. No, it's going down now. Go away, Dead Island 2. Go away. Ah, what are you doing here? Get off the TV stand. Dead Island 2. Go into the podcast studio. That's where you live. That's where you belong. Get out of here. This is a stream room. A real gamer, Dead Island 2. He is. I'm being harassed. It's locked. Mine likes to lock one of our rooms, doesn't she? Need to brush our teeth. Oh, we're controlling our hands individually. How about if we open our mouths? I don't know where it's gone. It's freaking me out. Need someone to come and get the spider for you. I don't want to ask the boys to come and get the spider for me. That feels a bit bit wimpy of a move, you know? I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know where it's gone now. I'm sure it's fine. It's just like, it's just one of them gangly buggers, you know? If it was one of those big black hairy ones, I would have been out of here. If it was that big and it was one of the thick legged black ones, I'd have been gone. You would not see me. I'd have been out of this room straight into next door, because a spindly one gets a free pass, you know? But if it was a big one, oh, I would not be dealing with it, and I would have made one of the boys deal with it. So there we go. I always forgot my hat. I'm just going to ignore it as Ashton contorts her body to see where the spider is. Yeah, I don't actually know where it's gone. It's more scared of you than you are of it.
How did I feel about it? I used to come, but something... My father and his mother became more distant. I didn't notice it back then. I felt that something was wrong, and they never spoke about it. Is that why I don't remember that summer?
I know what you did last summer. Young or old, Dad looks so serious. You know what? You should give the boys a chance to be all heroic. Makes us feel tough and stuff. Well, if he comes back out, I'll ask the boys to be heroic. But I don't want to be the reason that he's been removed from the building, you know? I'd have to tell them to, like, put it somewhere where we can still see him. Okay. Have them put him in the streaming room. This is the streaming room. But maybe I could be like, can you go next door and put it in the podcast studio? What am I doing? I'm getting ready to help in the garden. But I've not even had my breakfast. Any stacks in here? I have a complicated relationship with this spider. Well, it might be Dead Island 2, the spider, you know? Don't want to be responsible for kicking him out of the building. A Daniel long legs. I wasn't sure if you really wanted to help. I don't know anything about gardening. Then we'll start with something easy. Why don't you go and fetch a trowel from the cave? A trowel? Don't worry, it's like a small shovel. You can't miss it. I know what a trowel looks like. A bag of dirt. I keep getting feelings I'm being crawled on by a spider. I know I'm not, but this could be Ashton's canon event. Oh no. Every me gets harassed by a spooder.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the train will soon leave the platform.
Honey, do you know where my...
We usually have one around here.
I'm
Normally being held by a
recording a
badger. Exactly.
for the
Where is
train.
a good badger when you need him?
That's a great idea. Why are you looking like I'm catching you cheating on me?
I don't know. It felt silly to do it.
Wow, my love. Everything we do is silly. You run a toy train, I sketch impossible buildings. It's called retirement.
It's not exactly retirement.
We've
You know it.
me and my boyfriend have agreed that we're never going to get
To
the
me
level
it
of
is.
to the level of
I'm
retirement
spending
where we
time with my husband and
like
my son.
mow the front
What were you
lawn,
looking for?
but not like our front lawn. I mean like the bit of grass in front of people's houses sometimes.
The one
And we're
in your front
especially
pocket?
My front
not gonna get as bad as when they like
yes, that
they
one.
stop mowing at the end of their property line, even though it's technically not their grass. So there's like half that's like mowed and half that's just wild, because one person can't be bothered to mow the outside of their property where the other one can. You know, we're never going to get to that level of bored. Grandma was right, it looks like a small shovel. Stimka. Look at us sliding around. A kayak, cool. Did you find the trowel? Coming. Mysterious. Lawn shouldn't be mowed anyway, bad for the environment. We only mow ours because it's starting to die. If you don't mow it, it gets all dead. We're never going to get to the level of owning a property, certainly not one with grass. I mean, we don't, like, obviously we rent now, but I just think when I see people who mow, like, just a bit outside of the front of their house, I think that's madness. That's not technically your grass, especially if there's, like, a path. But if it goes, like, your wall and then there's grass, that's one thing. But if it's your wall, a pathway, and then grass, that's not yours, is it? I don't think it's yours. At least, it shouldn't be yours. You have a kayak? It belonged to your dad, but it's broken. Oh no, I wish we could go kayaking. Let's concentrate on gardening today, alright? I need you to pull out the weeds. Yeah. Since you've been gone. Got my trowel. Get out of it. Weed. So, Dad had a kayak. Yes, he did. Your grandfather and your father used to kayak back in the day. My father never really liked it. Oh, okay. It's the council's grass. Let them deal with it. Exactly. How did the kayak break? It smashed into some rocks on a day that Dordogne was pretty rough. Smashed? So cool. Can we fix the kayak? I'd have to think about it. Ah. I think I've finished. Now let's plant something, shall we? Really? Of course. First we dig a hole using the trowel. Then let's choose a plant. Which one do you fancy? We're going to plant a rose. There you go, we're cutting up his rose bush. August is the best for planting. August is the best time for planting. The rose has its thorns. Let's plant a flower then. Remove the pot. Now we fill in the hole with soil and make a little mountain to keep the plant stable. That island 2 is really freaking me out. I don't know where it's gone. Water. When you plant something, you need to water it a lot. I think in some places, if there's lawn, then path, then grass. I think legally it's not your grass, but you're also responsible for maintaining it. Ah. That's annoying. Wouldn't catch me doing that. I was thinking I need to get some things from the market and then we could buy things to fix the kayak. What do you think? I want to fix that goddamn kayak. Is it fixable? Oh yes. We would need a certain type of glue, a waterproof one. Maybe some wood to fix the holes. Can we really do it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder. Yeah. So what are we waiting for? The one time you're actually troweling on stream and Badger isn't here to see it. I know, what the heck? Slacker. Just kidding. We should make a salad. Look at her, she changed her tune. She said, I don't want to have to eat any of this. Now she wants to eat a salad.
We left the house.
Oh, I wanted to go see the
we
swing.
Walked together. What a journey it was.
What are they going to do? Take the grass away? Exactly.
Nora
Less
spoke
things for
about
me
her
to
life,
mow.
about her travels. There was always a part of her that belonged somewhere else. I liked her. I can say it now. loved that woman. So smart, so charming. And yes, sometimes her eyes looked sad.
Waterfall.
Dad used to say that I looked just like Nora when I was daydreaming. He hated that, of course. He disliked his mother and never explained why.
Coming. Did you see that? She went, oh, whoa, whoa there. Like bloody Goofy. Grandma, this can't be the quickest way to the market. Scaling a full-on mountain. What's happening? She didn't even bring any bags. What's wrong with her? They're going to charge you 10p per bag. Oh, you guys just hear my jaw click then? God, that was so loud. My jaw always clicks. I've been thinking of I feel like I need to go to the doctors and just be like, can you just check everything? All bits of me, just like hit the bit with a hammer, just do a full checkup, make sure that everything's alright. Because my jaw keeps clicking, whenever I eat food, stomach bloats like madness. It was my jaw. I heard it, I wish I didn't, but I heard it. I'm sorry, my jaw clicks all the time. See, did you hear it again? It was a quiet one that time. I think Granny might be trying to ditch you really far away. I think you might be right. Welcome to the market, my dear. So many people, it's crazy. I told you before, we don't say crazy, but yes, it's crowded. Here, I wrote down what we need to buy. Would you like to take care of that? Me? But Mum never lets me shop by myself. She says it's too dangerous. Trust you, you're 12. I won't be far away. I'm just going to say hello to some old friends. Cool. I'll be back with everything soon. Maybe you can get a metal jaw. Sick. I have TMJ and my dentist said it's doctor's issue, but the doctor says dentist. My jaw snap, crackles and pops so bad. Mate, I love when things just work together, don't you? Look at this. This is cute.
Yeah.
Happy 420 blaze it, my dudes lord 16 dab. Since we are thinking about Grandma today, here are some Grandma jokes. Why was Grandma so angry? She was doing cross stitch. Ha ha ha. Why didn't Grandma enjoy her stairlift? It was driving her up the wall. Hi E. How tall is the world's smallest grandmother? 1 nanometer. Ho ho ho. What do you call having your grandma on speed dial? Instagram.how. What do grandma and a website have in common? Making me accept the cookies on every visit. Hi.
Yeah.
Very good.
Memories. Food. Sushi. Metal. French memories. Blaze it.
Stephen and Lord Botterfish, thank you so much for the bits. I enjoyed the jokes, as you could tell by me being baffled by what they were saying, but I did enjoy them anyway. Nonetheless, Instagram was very good. Hello, I'm here for baguettes. I'd like a baguette, please. Sure, here you go. Thank you. You're so polite. Have a great day. Thank you. My boyfriend told me the other day that the only reason I tell the people behind the... So, I might have told you this story already, but recently I had to get in contact with my internet provider and be like, hey, homies, internet's not working, can you please fix it? And I had this big back and forth conversation, and eventually they were like, we're going to send someone out. And then I was like, thanks so much. And they were like, no, thank you for your patience and being so polite. And I was like, hey, no problem. And I was like, see, the lady from Virgin said I was really nice. And my boyfriend was like, no, she's just being nice. And I was like, but maybe she does think I'm really nice. And Ben was like, you just thrive off other people telling you nice things about yourself. That's why you always say, have a nice day to people in the shops. And I said, no, it's because I want them to have a nice day. He tried to make out the only reason I say have a nice day whenever I say thank you at the shops is because I want the attention. And that's not true. I just like to let people know that they should have a nice day. Yeah, Nora's grandma. Can I have tomato seeds? I mean, granddaughter. Can I have tomato seeds? Does anyone else, like, when they're at the shops or someone says, thanks, if you say, thanks very much, have a nice day, is that not normal? Huh? Call her back and confirm she actually thinks you're nice and not that she's just saying that. Exactly. I can't do that now, but also I'm queer and a Leo, and we do like attention. It's fact. I just think it's nice, you know. Like, I'm not very good at like making small talk. I don't really know what to talk about, but I always. Oh, we briefly dissipated into the void then. But I always say have a nice day, and I just think it's polite. You know? It's just nice to wish people to have a nice day. If they say have a nice day, I say thanks to you as well. Exactly! Ashton starts and ends the streams by calling us losers. I don't have to be nice to you lot. You're choosing to be here. They don't choose to serve me in Sainsbury's, you know? Good morning. I need some rhubarb, but I'm not sure what it looks like. Those branches over there, it's for a pie or jam. I don't know, my grandma just said rhubarb. Better take the green and red ones then. Don't let them sit around too long before you eat them. Anything else? Raw rhubarb slaps. Oh man, I want some rhubarb. Have a great day, little lady. I say nothing unless spoken to first. Social anxiety is real. I did the white person smile though, so people know I'm not rude, just awkward. Exactly. It's mandatory to do the white person smile. Okay, we've been here. We've been here. We need to get wood and glue. And also we can't get milk because someone stole the milk. Give me this. Mine. Wait, we can leave? I'm being held here against my will. Well, you guys can't. You guys have to stay, but that's just because I say so. So there. So there. Hello. Hi. Look, I need some waterproof glue and also some pieces of wood. We're fixing a kayak. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're too late. The last tube I had was pilfered a few minutes ago. A thief! Stolen. I'm sure it's that little rascal. A kid your age was a right little pest, if you ask me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Ah, let's go kill this kid. No milk, no glue. I should go back to Grandma. I don't want to go back to Grandma. I want to kill this child for committing theft. Oopsie. Grandma, help me. Everyone's been robbed. Do you have everything? Almost. Haven't got milk. We can get milk somewhere else. Or glue or wood. Oh, Mimi. Some kid stole everything. A kid? Maybe he's still here. What do you know about our little thief? He whistles. That's the only thing I know. Alright, let's find him, shall we? Yes. Yes. It's time to find a criminal. Take a picture of him. Quick, Mimi. Got him. Gotcha. Ashton, 10 minutes ago. No attack helicopters is a cute game. Ashton, now. I will kill this kid. Look. Don't commit crimes.
Everything he stole is in it. Funny. Now that I think about it, It's like she
Find
knew
him,
who the
then
thief
watch
was.
Grandma beat the snot
Why
out of
don't
him.
you take back all the stolen stuff? I'm sure the sellers will be pleased.
Good idea.
Little snitch.
Well
Thanks,
done, Mimi.
Mimi.
Let's head home now.
I remember now how good it felt, helping other people, giving up my time for them. How come I'd forgotten all that?
What's happened? Did she have a head injury or something? She just seems to forget a lot. And that one, that's not a star. Look how fast it's moving. It's a satellite. There's a cat there. It's the same cat that we've seen before. Unless that cat is like 40 years old, maybe potentially 20 years old. The big blue star over there, that's Sirius, the brightest star we can see, just like you. Ha ha ha, I'm not a star. Almost. Tell me, how was it today? How do you feel? I feel awesome. Today was awesome, but tomorrow we'll fix the kayak and I can't wait. I don't blame you. Ghost cat. It was nice to work in the garden with you. Your help was very much appreciated, young lady. Thief. I'm sick I managed to stop that thief. You and your camera, you're like a proper reporter. So the first half of your holiday is over. I'm sure the second half will be even better. I know it will. What's wrong, Mimi? Are you worried about something? No, just thinking about the thief. I wonder if he was forced to steal or if it was just a game. Oh well, that's another mystery to solve for Mimi, the brilliant reporter. I'm not a reporter. That binder of yours is like a newspaper, right? Huh, maybe you're right. By the way, time to do my page. It's page time. I only have this picture of a thief. And it's not a very good picture either. So we'll put it in the corner. A thief. How do I take pictures? Can I take pictures outside of just taking when it tells me? Because I would have liked to have not taken a picture of the thief. Mysteries and secrets. I want to know everything. I'm carried by the calm. I want to shout awesome. I welcome everything awesome. Oh, a sticker. Duckling. Can I add a second? I'd like to add a second sticker, really. But one sticker's okay. Fine, okay. I guess even. I wasn't saying words then. Sorry about that. Might seem strange, but there might be more than one black cat in France. Doesn't sound right. I've never seen one black cat. They're all the same black cat, every single one of them. The top of the world. Sounds fake, exactly. So many memories, so many moments. I guess the rest of the adventure is up there, in the attic. Wow. Don't feel too well. Maybe a cup of tea will do the trick. Excuse me, I did it a burp, so sorry about that. You can't be serious, Mimi. You need to find a job, not clean that cursed house. Dad! Tell me why. Dad? God, I hate that guy. Hate that guy. Dad! Cleaning is next Friday. That's my final word on the matter. Yeah, get a life. Get a life. Oh, there's more messages here. Hey Mimi, everyone misses you at the agency. I miss you too. I'm upset I was fired, but I'm glad I'm not there anymore. Please come and save us. I have stuff to deal with right now. I need to come over soon. Who is this? Mimi, it's my new phone number. Sorry, I walked past our Chinese restaurant yesterday and thought about you. Let's have lunch there. Wednesday? Hey Mimi, sorry, something came up. I had to leave town for a few days. No worries, take care. I have an appointment, another appointment, another appointment, another appointment. Where are you? Mother is worried sick, not far from Dordogne. God, our dad sucks. Can I message other people? Oh, that's my memos. Okay. Stop texting us for Breeze. Is the dad hot for science? The dad's not hot. He's got bad vibes. Your mother is worried. She can call me if she wants. Dad. I can picture Nora lying there asleep. Wait, isn't that Nora's sister? She had a sister. Remember an old eyeglasses commercial where a woman couldn't see, calls her cats in the night, and she thinks it's a cat only for it to be a raccoon. It's like that Specsavers advert where the doctor's like, nurse, come quickly, this cat's not breathing. And then she just comes and it's just her like fluffy hat. That's kind of similar vibes. And I feel like if you could pick up a raccoon, then it's fair game to make the raccoon your pet. My dear Nora, 1,000 thanks for your visit to Mexico. We miss you terribly and your smile as well. As we discussed, I prepared for you a little package with gifts from my country, which I hope will make you want to come back. Careful with the chocolate, it's extremely bitter and acquired taste. Before our meeting, I had doubts about my work and my agency, but your trip changed our life. And you know that our home will always be open for you here in Mexico. Yours truly, Isadora and Mateo. Cute. Grandma went to Mexico. What really happened between them and Nora and me that summer? Right, put the kettle on. Open the lid. Pour a bunch of water in. Not too much though, because then no, that's too much water. It's gonna take ages to boil now. God damn it! Wouldn't do that any of that in England. None of that. You put the exact right amount of water in that you need. Thank you, Nora, for sticking to old-fashioned kettles. What's old-fashioned about that? I've got a kettle just like it. One time we bought a glass one, and it exploded. The glass kettle exploded. We're making thyme tea. Gross! White tea and rose. Looks like she made this one herself. Well, let's have this one because it's got the word tea in it. Oh, take a spoon. Oh, into the infuser. And then Nora wasn't easy either. Maybe that's the issue. Two very strong personalities, and there is that thief. What happened? What happened exactly? I had a wild possum get into my apartment years ago. Not the most fun time. A wild possum? I always think about Over the Hedge when I think about possums. About that, the possum would always play dead. Newcastle upon Tyne. Shut up! Get out of here! The tea is too hot for now. I'll drink that later. Time to check the attic. I feel sick. Let me get a cup of tea. Never mind. Let me climb a ladder. You're insane! What are you doing down now, Dad? The agency fired another copyright today. The British guy. I liked him. Sad face. Oh, we got sacked. So rude. Right, how do we get into the attic? Grandma's room? I could stand here for hours, but I've got a box to find. Oopsie. Why has Grandma hidden this box so well? What the heck? There's a bunch of Russian novels here. Big, heavy novels. It's going to be like, oh, my grandma was actually a Russian spy. Yeah, life in the suburbs. Now I live in the city, so less having to worry about possums. This tree's flipping huge. I already had a green thumb. Well, this tree's taking over our entire living room. I mean, bathroom. Some of these books are quite vulgar, Nora. Lol. She's got sexy books on the toilet. Or maybe they're the pooey books. Is Grandma former KGB? Ah, Justin, my 7-year-old just came to me and said Ashton is the best. Cute. No, they're the best. How did I get into the attic? Now I understand how stupid I was. Every visit was me going through discovering and loving this place once again. How do I get into the attic? How do I get into the attic? I've not even seen a... I would assume this way, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, maybe this way? There's a ladder, but it's a book ladder. It's not an attic ladder. Double their pocket money. I agree. Double his pocket money. I don't know how much money he gets, but double it. The Voyage magazine. Van life experience. Dear Nora, I am sincerely sorry to hear about news about your health. There is, I believe, some solace to be found in knowing how long you have left. At liberty of saying this to you because we are friends and I seen too many families torn apart with sudden passings. As for your request has been received and will be dealt with shortly. I'm going to see what I can do from my side. There is a chance you might have to come down to the office in Bordeaux in the next few weeks to sign some documents. If you want to, we could fondly reminisce about spending your husband was teaching... What? Reminisce about the time your husband was teaching me French grammar and spelling. I wish someone would teach me to read. With infinite thanks to your words and deeds, your friend Simone. Notary, Bordeaux, France. Right, okay. How do I get in the attic? Game, how do I get in the attic? Please. I'm stupid. You have to tell me how. I need you to put a waypoint marker on my screen or I'm never going to find it. Has anyone seen a ladder or like a hatch? Am I being dumb? I could be. It's happened before. Or do I have to go via the outside, maybe? Surely not, right? No. How do I get out of it? $20 said Nora didn't die and it said time travelled and she's the grandma from the Starfield Direct video. Well, I think you might owe us that $20 soon, friend. This tree rings a bell. Have to use the ascend power. How do I get to the attic? I don't even know where the attic is. I feel as though I am being goofed. Pranked. Could stand here for hours, but I've got a box to... Yeah, I know! I don't know where the attic is! Mimi, please! Mimi, please, I'm so stupid. Mimi, please. Mimi, I need you to tell me where to go. The game only came out yesterday, so I don't think there's going to be a description that tells me how to get to the attic. Oh! There's a key up there. Oh, god damn it, there's a key up there.
So,
I know it had to be up above the rest of the house. I just couldn't figure out how to get into the attic. Or the loft. If we're being English about this. Hopefully the binder's in here. The binder or the box. Whoa! I know my grandparents were geeks! Did we use that word in 1982? Maybe back then it was normal to have the entire room for your own train set. Grandpa loves his little trains. Did I paint these? I don't remember. A keypad, maybe it opens something. Knowing that my grandparents probably invented some sort of weird game. Better look around. There's got to be a code or something. Oh gosh. 5, 3, 9, 7. Oops, wrong code. Well, I don't know the code, so... Tapes, though, they're quite important. Maybe they'll give me the code. Oh, look. Play.
Edouard, I'm recording.
Sorry.
Are you alright?
I am. Something in my throat, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, dear.
The thing in his throat is incoming death.
Don't worry. Look up there.
That's, a Montague's Harrier, I think. Bird of prey.
Superb.
It's migrated from down south.
I love the spring. So many new things to look out for.
The flowers are out. Did we book the guy for the cherry tree?
Edouard, stop worrying about the cherry tree. We'll prune it in due course.
I'm not worried. I want the garden to be safe when Mimi visits us.
Spring was their favourite season. It's got 5 on it, right. 7, 2, 4, 5. 7, 2, 4, 5. Okay, everyone remember that. Could this be the code I need? Yeah, yes. Let's try it. 7, 2, 4, 5.
Of course.
To chew, to chew. Here it goes. Idiot. This stuff is ancient. It rings a bell.
Here.
Le plug. Le plug.
Okay.
Alright, let's give it a listen. Stop it, you pair. I didn't even need you to remind me because I had it in my noggin. Lucky for you, I'm too slow. So many trophies. Are we going for the platinum? Is there lots of trophies? Hold on. Oh, I can't pause. I thought she's just running around in her pajamas. It's me. Every day. You have to fight me to get me out of my pajamas. Does the bell sound like Dordogne? I think it does, you're right. Wow, I didn't know Grandma was like that. This is nobody's gonna believe me. How many trophies are there? 32! I'm probably not gonna do all the trophies. Just picked up a word off the floor. It's an impressive mullet this child has. It's not a mullet. It's a bit of a mullet. Looks like a real train. No, even better. What's that thing? It's a Walkman. The recorder. Oh, I can record sounds with that. It's like, that's so modern. Maybe I could record the train. Oh, I didn't actually do it. Take a picture from this awesome place while I'm here. Train! Can't really see it because I can't really move. This is fine. It's a bit like a squirrel tail, you're right.
Nice. Oh, sorry. The door was open and
It's all right. This place is a very special place. Your grandfather and I used it to express ourselves.
Cute.
Since he passed away,
To be nerdy together.
kept it to myself. It's a bit like a temple, if you know what I mean. It's not good to do that, I think. Places, objects, they should have many lives. Just like that tape recorder you found.
I should have asked.
Perhaps, but now it's yours. Would you like to come down and help me fix the kayak?
Yes. Places, objects should have many lives.
Soon I'll be kayaking. Kayaking, is that a real verb? So I can't... Okay, so I can't collect them without... Ready, Mimi? I think so. Come here and let's fix the kayak. Sticker. She taped over Grandpa's final words just to record the sound of a train. Yeah, and I didn't even really record the sound of a train because I missed it. So, it's just the sound of wind. He's fine with it. Hello, Grandma. Well, let's start by fixing these holes. We wouldn't want you to drown. Well, no, probably not. I love a little mini game.
So. Okay.
I don't really feel this is how you can fix a kayak. Like, I'm no expert here. Don't get me wrong. I've never fixed a kayak. And one time I did try to kayak. My friend's her birthday, she had everyone come and kayak with her because she was really into kayaking. And I just got so tired and couldn't do it anymore. So this guy had to drag me and so to go back to the place that we started kayaking from because we were so tired and cold and honestly we just started to cry.
Okay.
So they helped us get home. And yeah, I don't know if this is how you fix a kayak, basically. Where'd you learn to do all that? Mum isn't very good with tools and stuff. I enjoy it. It's as simple as that. I mean, someone must have taught you how to do stuff. I don't like to be dependent on anyone, so I learned. I taught myself. Wish I could be like you when I'm older. And I hope you will become yourself, sweetie. Cute. And now the most important part. Let's paint this beauty. Paint? Of course. It's yours, so it should have a new colour. Your style. Red. Oh, this paintbrush is very effective. That's pretty accurate, Lolly, to be fair. It is a bit Studio Ghibli meets Steven Universe. Sometimes I wish I could just glue back people together, like Grandpa and Dad. Like, yes, but it's too late now, and nobody can fix that anymore. It's all good. She's ready. Let's get her down to the river. I'm so excited. Where are we going? There's a small beach further down. You can't miss it. A beach? Keep the boat steady at all times. The Dordogne is a pretty quiet river, but you never know. Yes, I promise. Hold on. Let me just check if there's any stickers around here. There's not. Kayaking freaks me out. I'm worried I'll flip over and drown. That's true, because you get like stuck in, don't you? I'm sure it's probably quite difficult to drown. Alright, Grandma. I'll do this all myself. I'd say this is more of a canoe. But what do I know? Not a lot. Uh-oh. It's a nice ride for lazy ass grandma. She's just chilling. She's just chilling. Isn't doing the sound that Netflix makes when you start watching something? That's very good. That's very good.
And now, the weather forecast for the southwest. The next few days will continue hot and sunny, with temperatures up to 36 degrees Celsius.
36 degrees Celsius. Get me in that river.
Area over England might be heading our way.
Bloody England. Ruin everything.
This feels good.
That's right. This feels good.
Just Grandma. Just me and Grandma hanging out. You're right, Grandma. Nothing is good. Nothing is life. But I want to explore. Time together. Get up. Get up, child. The French rivers have as much sewage in them as our rivers do. Probably not. Probably not. But what do I know?
Whoa there.
Our picnic blanket. Oh no. We need to pick up all that up. Can you help me, Mimi? Of course. Collect the basket that flew away. Here you go. Come here, let's check if I've got everything. I'm missing some cutlery. Maybe they're in the water. Can you go and check? The water's too cold for my old bones, sweetie. I'll go. You want me to swim, Grandma? You're a lazy girl, Grandma.
Yay!
Can I go up there? I can. I'm going to jump off this little... France is absolutely not clean. As clean as people think, so probably. Yeah, I mean, there's probably sewage in all rivers, if we're honest with ourselves. But our government are just actively putting sewage in our rivers. The water's so good, she's missing out. Some kind of fish over there. You go, Mimi. I'll just sit here doing nothing, waiting. I know. She's so... She'll be stuck on a frog. Oh. And I think I found our things. Just a really weird swimming thing. Give me that coin. Give me that coin. I want that coin. Give me that coin. Yes. Love coins. Love money. Yes, give me a minute. First, Grandma makes you row her in a canoe. Now she watches you jump mere feet away from rocks into a river. Starting to wonder how child services aren't called on Grandma. Well, it is the 80s. So... Where did she put that spoon? There's no pockets. She just tucked him into a swimming costume. We've all done that. Have you got everything? I believe so, yes. Come on, let's go home. I'll get the kayak ready.
Mimi, what's wrong?
From what I've seen, the 80s was all about putting children in danger.
I think I saw something in the forest. Can I go and have a
It
look?
was probably just a cat, but go on, no problem. Have a good time.
I will. Thank you.
I'm gonna just put my clothes back on first. That's alright, Grandma.
Yay!
I'm hunting down a thief. Come here, thief. Is that the word queen? Parkour. Grandma's like, yeah, head off. No worries about it. And I'm going up to the top of this mountain. Just leaping through rocks. She doesn't even care. Grandma's a full mood. She's like, yeah. Go for it, kid. Bird. We have a weapon. I think we're heading to a boss arena. I don't know, bossaroos. I don't know if we have one. Our weapon is our wit and our camera and our Walkman. 3 treacherous weapons. Why can't I take a picture of this? That's what I want to take a picture of. Look, I've got all these things I could take pictures of, but I don't know how. How do I get my camera out? No. How do I get my camera out? Maybe I can't? Rubbish. Grandma is a hardcore believer in Darwinism. That's why our dad never lets us go and see her, because he was like, she just kept making you go into dangerous situations. Like this! Grandma? Are you seeing this, Grandma? She's literally trying to get killed. Ditch her old ass. Don't worry about it. Just all the way up here above you. Don't even worry about it, Grandma. I think Grandma makes her own bleach. Ooh, oh. She's fine. Nobody panic. Don't worry, Grandma. She's fine. Grandma's there to put iodine on your wounds. Yeah, exactly. She'll give you a cigarette and a drop of whiskey to get to sleep. Her grandma? Dad usually puts FPS 50 on me. Just climb, child. Yeah. It's besides Grandma energy, to be fair. Oh god, basically in heaven at this point. This is an allegory for death. We actually died. We've broken our neck, but we're just. This is our pursuit into heaven. How do I? I think I missed that word. It's a shame. Grandma has killed before, and she will kill again.
This is... wow. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I should take a picture.
What are you doing here?
Hello.
This
Big
is
ears.
my patch. No one's allowed.
You're the thief from the market.
I'm not a thief. Never see that word again. I'm just borrowing.
Borrowing? That's not...
Is she the granny from the
They
Merge
get
Mansion
their
ads?
things back,
She is.
And more. As soon as I find the Culebre's treasure.
The coulebre.
Giant
I love when they
dragon
get extra French.
that sleeps at the bottom of the Dordogne, guarding a big treasure.
Enough to pay back the people from the market?
Enough so everyone will like me. You'll see.
Do you need help? To find the treasure, I mean?
I've been in a
Help?
coma for 25 years.
You're from the city, right? How could a city girl help me find the Culebre?
I'm an explorer.
Ha! Don't make me laugh.
Just now, we've just started being an
If I
explorer.
wasn't an explorer, I wouldn't have climbed up here by myself.
Fair point.
Fine. Fine. Well, maybe I should test you.
Test?
There's a puzzle in here. Solve it,
Love puzzles.
and I'll decide if I can trust you, city girl. But first, catch!
This is a good. No.
What on... Mimi, are you alright?
Don't worry,
Yeah, now she's worried, Grandma.
What is wrong with... He's gone.
Have I tried the broken sword
Let's meet in my
games?
secret lair
I think you'd
tomorrow.
like those. I have
If
not.
you solve my puzzle.
I've not tried them.
I'll show him. He'll see if I'm not an explorer.
I need that bag, quick. Oh, I have to put my back in my swimming costume again.
Yay!
He's a ghost. He is. Right. Why don't you come back to the beach and get dressed? I'm coming! Secret lair? Is he Batman? No, he's just a creepy child. Weird child.
Yay!
Are we leaving soon? Time to head home. What did you do out there? I met a boy! I went exploring. I explored this whole mountain, every rock, every bush. Delightful. How did you find this spot? The spot? Pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's very nice. It's wild. It's gorgeous, but wild. Wild? Nothing bad ever happens in Dordogne, sweetie. You know, I used to come here often with your grandpa and your dad. Do you miss him? I miss him. It feels crazy to say that, but I miss him. Don't say crazy. And I think I understand what you mean. I got so many diseases, Grandma. Your father is a... You know what? Let's just enjoy the moment together. Let's go home, shall we? I'm tired too. Great. We just had a nap. I mean, literally, then we did swim around and I did climb a ginormous mountain, but... We just had a nap. Mimi, so get your life together. Naps are exhausting, you're so right. Your father is a, you know what I'm saying. Child. It's okay, Grandma, you can say it. Dad is a weenie. I forgot to buy eggs for tonight's dinner. I'll go to the neighbour to get some. I'll be right back. What are you going to do while I'm there? I want to do my binder. Really? Good idea, sweetie. I'm going to fill in my book. I'm going to colour in some pages. Grandma, we don't use that word anymore. Let's see what this dirty thief had. What is a puzzle? What is this puzzle you want me to solve? What is it? I'll solve it. Let's take everything out. After it. Instructions. And stickers. Oh, this kid made a puzzle. How cute. Probably for this map. Let's read this little note. Put the stickers in the right location. Oh, okay. Well, I think we live here. And there's hot air balloons here. And the scary child, I don't know where he lives, but I assume it's got to match like the angle, right? The market's here. The flag is here. The child lives here. And the rocks live here. No? Oh. Maybe not then. Maybe the boat... How do I put this down? How do I put this down? I can't put it down! Help me, game! I can only put it here, but I think this actually goes here. Oh yeah, look, there's a big... Done! What's next? Connect certain stickers and reveal my lair where the lines cross. Stones cannot fly. So are we saying the two red ones? Second line, cross the bridge, you'll find my house. Right, so it's the two yellow ones. It's there, the thief's lair. Easy, a baby could have solved this. I think a baby could have solved that. Instead, I think I solved this puzzle. I should climb to the top of the tree and try to call him. Well, we shall do this another time, because it is 7:10 and my pussycats are going to be angry with me for being so late home. They're going to shout and scream, and they're going to say, Mother, where have you been? Let me outside and I won't come home until 1 in the morning, and it's all your fault. To which I will have to say, yes, it is my fault. I'm so hungry, children. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have had fun. I sure have. We won't be playing this next week. We'll be playing a new game next week that we got sent. And then maybe we'll finish Planet of Lana. And then we'll see how it goes, you know? Sorry, I got hiccups all of a sudden. But we're going to raid the boys over at Cultaholic. We're going to raid them, see what they're up to. What I know they're up to is Spreadsheet Simulator, aka Football Manager. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or sleep, whatever it is you're going to be doing. I'll see you tomorrow for Gollum. And hopefully, everyone will have a lovely evening. So, I accidentally sent everyone away. Press the button by accident, so if you're still here, I hope you have a good day. Alright, bye.